Because I'm backing your ass for the 2-1-2-2. I got that voice. I can be a country singer, YouTube. Y'all ain't fucking with me with that voice. Woo! Y'all heard that? Hollywood, here I come. I would join the Illuminati. I ain't gonna join the Illuminati though. You know, you gotta sacrifice somebody. You gotta save soul to the devil and all that shit. I can't do that. You know, I'm a Jesus freak. You know, I'm a fan of Jesus. You know, Jesus, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. You know, I'm a fan of that. You know, so I can't sacrifice nobody. You know, I am having a party this weekend if y'all want. Yeah, but anyway, you know what I mean. Hey, one thing I learned about life. You gotta be a savage, man. You gotta be a savage. I mean, you gotta be a savage, YouTube. If you want it, you gotta go all the way out. You gotta go all the way in. You know what I mean? You can't half-ass it. You gotta go all the way in. Now, what I mean, YouTube people don't want to go all the way in. They see something. It's just like they see something across them waters, and then they see the crocodiles and all that shit. They see the obstacle to get there, but then that's why they don't want to do it. That's just like working out and stuff like that, man. I've been doing this shit for like, let me see how long. I still got the video coming about the workout video, but about my journey and stuff like that, shit like that. I've been doing this shit. I did my first push up in 2018. After it was like doing my class reunion during that time. That's when I did my first. I couldn't even do a fucking push up, man. Now I'm banging them out, kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? For the 2-1-2-2, it's all on you. You gotta go ahead, bend over and tie this shoe. You know what I'm saying? Before I turn your eyes black and blue. That was a new one right there. But some people, they just don't want to do the work. They see the obstacle in front of them, like, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You just gotta make it fun. Yeah, but I try to make the best of life, and I try to make it fun. I have fun. You know what I'm saying? I like having fun. I like being happy. I like smiling. You know what I mean? That's what I like doing. But I don't smile all the time because sometimes you can't be happy all the time. People think you're, think you're pushover and shit, want to fuck with you. Then fucking with me now, I gotta get in their ass. But it's just that, some people don't want to do the work, but I'm gonna tell you, if you want to do it, you just gotta go all in. And people don't want to go all in, YouTube. They don't want to go all in. They'll say they think they want to do it. They're just like a lot of people say, just like, they be like, I want to work out. They be like, all right, cool, They'll start a little plan, they'll start a little diet and all this shit. And then, when it's time to get up early in the morning, when it's time to when you're really in that state, when you're actually there, it's a lot harder now. You know what I mean? It's a lot harder now. Now you feel tired. Now it's early in the morning. Now you're sleepy and you're hungry. You ain't eating the stuff you want to eat, and you don't feel like you want to feel because now you got to do shit when you don't feel like it. Now you got to do shit when you don't want to. Now you got to sacrifice shit when you don't want to. You know what I mean? You can't eat the bullshit. You can't eat the good shit all the time. You can't eat the chili cheese dogs. What you want, the shit that you got to taste for in your mind and shit. You can't eat that shit. And now you think about that and you focused on the wrong shit. You ain't focused on the journey. You ain't focused on the goal. Now you focused on what you're missing. And that's what makes you want to stop the shit. And that's what makes you fuck up every time. Now you thinking that, I'm missing Oreo cookies and shit like that. You're missing the shit that's killing you. You know what I'm saying? How you missing death? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I know everybody got habits and everybody got things that they, I ain't trying to tell you to stop doing what you're doing and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, if you want to take a step to do some shit, you got to go all in, man. I mean, you just got to straight go all in, YouTube. Shit, it's just like in relationships, you got to go all in, It's going to be some shit, but you just got to, got to eat it, got to go all in, you know what I mean? The hardest shit is worth it, you know what I'm saying? If it's hard, it's worth it, you know what I mean? I think so. I think if it's hard, it's worth it. If it's easy, it ain't worth a fuck, Ain't shit worth a fuck to me if it's easy. If it's too easy, it's just like if you take a chick out on a date. You know what I'm saying? She want to fuck you and suck you the first night. Fellas, what you think, man? She easy. But you know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all shouldn't think like that because maybe she just feeling you like that. But the first thing that comes to a person's mind, you know what I'm saying? When a woman do you like that or a man do a woman like that, oh, he easy. You do that to everybody. Where you learn that from? Some stuff like that. Just shit like that. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. But if it's hard, but if a person playing hard to get some shit like that, now we talking. Now it's worth it. It's some shit like that. You know what I mean? It's worth something. It's something worth holding on to. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a lot of hard fucking work and people just don't want to do the work, YouTube. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Success ain't nothing but like, nothing but the equation of math. You know what I mean? It's just like working out. Numbers of reps, how many days you do it. Everything is like, everything adds up. Everything adds up. It's an equation of math, Ain't no difference than, it's just like spending time with God, Some people don't spend enough time. What is time? Numbers. Strength in numbers. It's time. You know, spending time. It's an equation of math. You spend more time with God. You know, it's an equation of math. You know, you do more. You eat right more. Equation of math. You get healthy. You know, eat right more. You know what I'm saying? Eat less bullshit. You know, more, less. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. You know, split your off days. Split day. Success is an equation of math. YouTube. That's all it is. And people don't want to dissect it and do it. You know, but it takes mental toughness, and it's hell too. And you ain't finna do it by yourself. So you can go ahead and cut this shit out the window. That's why I be telling them, YouTube, they can't do it by themselves. You know, we gotta get in their ass, YouTube. You know, it's tough for me. Everybody's going through something tough. What you think is hard for you, hey, what you think is easy to other people, it's hard as shit for them. You know, they just make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, my sister, she be, you know, she do cakes and stuff like that, you know. My girl, she do hair and stuff like, she a stylist, you know, professional stylist and stuff like that. You know, she do more than hair, but she's a stylist, you know, and they talented at what they do, right? But when I'm saying what they do a lot of, it's a lot of shit they do. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of shit, you know. You talk to them, what you doing? You know, I'm cooking this, or I'm making this, or I'm cutting this, or I'm doing this. They do a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's not fucking easy, but people think, you know, they see people doing this, you know, with a smile on their face or doing this like it's easy. They just make it look easy. Success ain't easy. That shit is hard. It's just like when you see like when you see a family of 6 or something like that. You see like the Huxtables or something like that. You see like family on TV shows. You know what I'm saying? You see these married couples and you see the family and all that. That shit ain't easy. You know, but you see them in public because it's a good family. You know what I mean? Shit ain't easy. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. You feel me? That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's strength in numbers. You know what I mean? You just got to have, what I think you do, you know what I mean? People just don't want to do the work and they focused on the wrong thing. You know, the journey is more fun. You know, the journey is, you know, like when you're trying to do shit, you're trying to work out, you're getting to learn exercises and all that shit. In a relationship, you're getting to learn the person and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know, you're on the journey trying to get closer to God. You're going through the Bible, or you're reading scriptures, or somebody helping you, or y'all doing, you know, Bible study or something like that. You know what I mean? And then you learn shit. But then some people just don't want to. They look at it and be like, I don't want to do it because people are just fucking lazy. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do something, YouTube, I be telling them they just got to go all the way in. They don't want to go all the way in. They want to sit there and play with their dick all day. They don't want to go all the way in. You know, I know life hard than motherfucker. You know, it is. It's an ass kicker. Life is an ass kicker. You know, trust me. Don't get me wrong. Life is an ass kicker. And I'm going to tell you just like this. Life will break your ass down. You think you're strong now? You're like, oh, shit, I can take this. I can take this. Yeah, all right. I'm going to tell you just like this. You think you can take too much. You think you're tough. You think you're badass. God will body slam the hell out you. Make sure you can't get up until you call on his name. He will do it. You know, you think that you're doing stuff by yourself? Keep on. All right. When life hits you real hard and break you down, when you feel like you can't go on, it's God telling you. You ain't doing nothing by yourself, player. Now, who do you love? Who loves you? Who love you, baby? Who need to pick you up? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why the people be on that billboard. You know what I'm saying? Looking up. Yeah, damn right. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this, man. What for God? Ain't no telling where I be. Ain't no telling where you'll be neither. A lot of people be atheists and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you why people don't believe in God. A lot of people don't believe in God because, you know, they ain't getting what they want from God. Or God taking too long for something. God ain't working on their time. So they don't believe in it. They're like, if it ain't what I want, if I can have my cake and eat it too, then I don't believe. Because, you know, some people look at the word like, ask and it shall be given. And they be like, well, I want $1 million. You can't do that. It's not, it don't work like that. And then people look at it and be like, you know, people will try to be, you know, smart asses about the stuff, you know what I mean? Like some heard people say Bible is a comic book and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You know, thinking about the Bible, I need to read it more. I need to get in it deeper. And I'm going to tell you why. The only reason I don't do it because I don't like read like that. You know what I mean? I really don't. I don't even bullshit. I don't. You know what I mean? Just to sit down and take the time, and that's what I need to do. I need to work on some shit too, and I'm working on it too. I work on myself as well. I can't just tell people what to do and I ain't doing no shit. I mean, that'll make me a dickhead, right? You know, but yeah. It's a lot of people, you know, I mean, they just don't want to do the shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't want to do the shit. A lot of people don't want to apply, you know what I'm saying, to get the shit done. You know what I mean? But YouTube, that's all it is. People just, it's just numbers. You just got to take one thing at a time. And that's how I love life. The journey of life, I love it. And I go all in on what I do. Like workouts, man, I'm going all fucking in. I don't give a fuck how hard it is. Like when it comes to working out, man, I don't give a fuck how hard it is. I mean, sometimes I be feeling like shit. Just dragging. Just fucking doing it. Like, man, I don't even want to do this shit. Man, fuck this shit. That's how I be feeling. I don't want to do it. But I'm constantly doing it. And then after a while, I just start feeling it. It's just that, I never just did nothing hard and said, damn, I wish I hadn't went through that. But when you're going through the shit, you be like, damn, I'm glad this shit over with. But we gotta have that balance of life equation, ups and downs. That's the journey of life. To get what you want, you gotta go through some crazy shit. You're gonna think that it's gonna be the oddest shit. You know what I mean? That's like when people talk about breakthroughs and all that. That's the hard thing in life about being in life. Everybody gonna have to have a breakthrough. Everyone, you're gonna have one. You know what I mean? You have to break through something. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's fear or whatever it is. You know what I mean? But you got to break through something. And everybody got to do it. Life's, you know what I'm saying? Life sucks, but it's beautiful. That's what makes life so beautiful. That it sucks sometimes. But it don't mean that it's a bad thing, because life teaches you. Life humbles you too. Life teaches you. Life humbles you. You know what I mean? Life makes you thankful for what you have. A lot of people are focused on the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? See, the devil will have you focused on, things that are going so bad in your life and not how blessed you are. You can have a good job and everything going for you, but you focused on this one thing. And that just spoil your whole mood. You know what I mean? Why? Because I've done it. Plenty times. So many times. I've done it. I'm guilty as a motherfucker. And I ain't have no business complaining about shit. So why the fuck am I complaining? I had to tell myself to shut the fuck up. That's why I said shit, man. Life, it'll get hard and it can blindside you from showing you how good life is. And then life can be easy too. You know what I'm saying? Life can give you breaks too. Life give you breaks. Everybody that got breaks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just not satisfied, you know what I'm saying, because they want more. A lot of people are filled with greed, you know what I mean, because they want more. You can't, a lot of people are not content and thankful for what they got right now. So, here's what it is, YouTube. But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? I had to get in your ass, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be a little short episode, you know what I mean? Because I got to hit y'all with some more dishes. I don't know what I'm cooking yet, I did the last thing I did was, a little surfing top where I got to come up with some more shit, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little short episode. It's all to the good. What number is it? I think it's episode 10. Episode 10. Ren 1010. K9 Cop. Y'all remember that TV show? Yeah, it was a movie. I think so. I remember good old school movies. You know what I'm saying? Remember Rocky? Rocky was the shit, wasn't it? Goddamn Rocky. Man, I thought Rocky was real when I was little. Shit. Man, that shit fucked me up when Apollo Creed got killed. When the Russian killed his ass. When Apollo, man, hey, man, I'm telling you, hey, man, my dad was up there looking at that when I was a kid. Remember that sitting up there looking at that shit? I see the Russian. This motherfucker had like 2,000 pounds. Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Apollo, they're talking to Rocky like, man, hey, so it's us against them. Apollo, you know what I'm saying? He want to go fight the Russians. Man, you got a mansion and all this shit. You want to go fight a Russian? Man, you better go chill out with your kids and just chill out and live a good life. But, he want to go fight the Russian, and then, he want to talk Rocky ass. Said, you're a very good talker, Apollo. I'm in your corner. All right, man, we're going to do it. So here come the Russian. This motherfucker, now you seen it at the event. When they was standing toe to toe, he gonna push. He pushed his ass down there to the other side of the United States. Now you seen how tall this dude is. Now Apollo Creed and jumped in the ring with it. Rocky looking at this Russian like, shit, I don't think you need to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And Apollo, he bouncing around and shit. He ready, knock his ass out. And he got in the ring. Hey, that Russian hit that motherfucker with cock back. Go watch Rocky 4. He was cocked back. Once he stung Apollo Creed, I would have threw the towel in. You know what I mean? I would have threw the towel in. Hey, there was some good ass movies back in the day. I remember old school movies, man. I was a Sylvester Stallone die-hard fan. Cobra, shit, Over the Top, winner takes it all. That's all Sylvester Stallone did in this movie. Like he was about to whoop somebody's ass. Nah, that shit. And I remember when Cobra first came on, in America, when that gun was coming up, there was 65 killers and 86 rapes a day. You had the motorcycle coming on and shit like that. Hey, them was a good ass days, man. Woo. Good ass days. Boy. Man. YouTube. Hey, old school TV shows. The Cosby Show. Man. All them kids that had, hey, Coolin'with tank class up. Hey, Felicia South behind me, tell you. YouTube, I can't kick it with y'all. I can't kick it with y'all today. I gotta go. You know what I mean? I'm going ahead and start my day. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a blessed life. You know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna kick it with y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, do the work. Enjoy your journey. You have to enjoy your journey. You know what I mean? You might as well enjoy your journey. Whatever position, if life is sucking to you right now, see what you can learn from it. I be trying my best to look for the shit too. You know what I mean? Or, you know, do what you love. You know what I mean? Do what you love. Hey, everything else gonna fall into place. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes you just gotta lay down, take some Robitussin or something. But life can be depressing. You know what I'm saying? I always gave black people that shit back in the days. And they get shot. You might want to give them some Robitussin. Robitussin. I think every parent had that shit in the refrigerator. Robitussin, baking soda, whole bunch of milk and magnesia, Pepto. All that shit was in the cabinet. Castor oil. Shit. You had the couches covered up in plastic and shit. Yeah. Yeah, we all had that. You had them little mats on the floor, them little plastic mats. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep the carpet clean, but it got holes. Hey, we putting holes like a motherfucker in there. You know the little plastic mat with the little things on the bottom, the little sticky thing. That mat, hey, don't let it fold and be upside down and you step on that motherfucker. Man. Remember that shit. Man, YouTube, I gotta get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I had to shop it up with y'all, you know what I'm saying? For the 21 and 22. Had to get up with y'all. This is episode 10. Hey, y'all stay up. Y'all have a blessed evening. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do the work. Put God first, do the work, you'll never fail. Be consistent, alright? I'm out this bitch.